James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name James Bond. James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo, wherefore art thou? Well, where the heck are you?
Where is Mr. Bond?
Looks like Bond missed his call, Gordo. Maybe it's time we sent on his understudy. Me.
The director makes that call, Trevor.
But everyone knows I'm the best Romeo. I should be playing the lead. It's humiliating for a noseworthy to be an understudy.
Has anyone seen James?
Here for am I, Juliet.
Oh, Romeo.
Oh, I don't remember that being in the play.
Pretty nifty, huh? I designed that gadget myself.
Whoa, way cool. You know, I think it kind of brings the play into the 90s.
Don't you think it's about time to let me take over from James?
I am the director. I make those decisions, and I will decide when to tell the understudy to go on. And just stay still.
Oh, Juliet, I love you.
Oh, now what?
Oh, that's another invention of mine. A tiny voice amplifier, built right into the button of his shirt.
We will be together forever.
Oh, my Romeo.
Hello? Yeah, sure. Just a minute. It's for you, IQ.
IQ here? What? You're certain? Oh, no.
What's wrong, IQ? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Worse than a ghost.
What's this about a ghost?
I just got word that my cousin, Randolph Boothroyd, has mysteriously disappeared during a mountain climb in the Himalayas.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, I've got to try and find out what happened to him.
It's too dangerous to go alone, IQ. I'm going with you.
But the play, you're the lead.
A friend in need is more important than a play. Say, Trevor, I've got some bad news. I have to leave town for an emergency. You're going to have to stand in for me.
You are? Really? That means I get to play the lead and kiss Tracy.
Oh, yuck. Thanks a lot, James.
It's all for a good cause, Tracy. Phoebe, can you help us get a plane right away?
No problem.
Oh, this is better than I expected, Phoebe. I've never flown first class before.
Just don't get used to it, IQ. They were the only seats I could get at the last minute.
I don't suppose they have very many flights to Nepal.
I can't believe it. 3 guides so far. 1 is booked up, and 2 are too afraid to take us up the mountain.
Excuse me, we need a guide for a trip into the mountains.
Sorry, I'm closed.
When do you open?
Not until they catch the snow beast.
Snow Beast? What do you mean?
I'm not taking any chances. Reports around here say it's almost 9 feet tall. One climber has already been lost.
That must be my cousin he's talking about.
If I were you, I'd stay off that mountain. You're risking your lives.
Great. Now what do we do?
Yes, how are we going to find out what happened?
I used to do a bit of mountain climbing. There's nothing to it. All we need is some gear, and we know the area where your cousin was last seen.
IQ, are you okay?
You mean we, as in the 3 of us, alone, are going to go up that big, tall, high mountain?
IQ, is there something you want to tell us?
Nothing I want to tell you. I guess we have to do it for my cousin Randolph.
Two guys and a girl. That must be them.
And you know what we have to do.
Let's see. Ice hammers, pitons, rope.
Don't forget parachutes.
Actually, they're all out.
You mean they really have them?
Sometimes, but we'll be okay. You just stay by me and do everything I do.
Oh, yes, great. But what if one of the things you do is fall?
Now, don't worry, IQ.
These should keep us warm.
You're going with us.
Action speaks so much louder than words. Quick, grab an end!
The other one got away!
This one should be able to tell us what we need to know.
Let me out of here. You can't do this.
Oh, yes, we can. Now, you're going to answer a few questions for us. Why did you come after us?
We were paid to stop you.
By whom?
I don't know who they were, but they paid us to see that nobody made it to the mountain.
This is getting very strange. What do we do now?
I'd like to know who's trying to stop us.
I might be of assistance. I saw what happened. I am heading up the mountain, and I have extra climbing equipment.
I was afraid of that.
I'll be your guide. My name's Orana.
My name is Bond. James Bond, Jr. These are my friends, and we'd certainly like to take you up on your offer, but aren't you afraid of the snow creature?
Oh, well, actually, there's been a lot of strange things going on. But why are you going up the mountain? Well, it's a long, old story. But if we don't hurry, it will be nightfall.
Sounds like an offer we can't refuse. How are we holding up, IQ?
Do you have to use the word up? Just tell me when we get there.
There's a ledge up here, IQ. You'll be on level ground soon.
Did you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
We've got to do something!
I sure could have used those parachutes.
I think we should run through the kiss just one more time.
I think not, Trevor.
I told you not to call me Trevor. I am Romeo. I'm into the character, and I'm method acting.
Oh, see, I thought you were obnoxious acting.
Trevor! Would you please get on with it?
Do something, IQ!
Don't worry, girls. I'm sure that I have the perfect abominable snowman weapon. If only I could find it.
We're not gonna have a chance to look at anything but the bottom of this mountain if you don't hurry!
I'm a master in the art of jiu-jitsu. Oh! Listen, you may not be quite aware of this, but I hate heights! Put me down!
Quick, get the flares from the backpacks! Got 'em!
Didn't expect me back so soon, did you? I think it's time for this costume party to end.
Jaws!
Why don't you mind your own business, Bond?
Cold danger is my business, Jaws. This will slow you down a bit. I think I figured out what happened to your cousin, IQ.
What's that?
He climbed his way into scum. And that means there's more to this than meets the eye.
We had better keep an eye out for any more trouble.
Snuffer, my tea seems a trifle cold.
Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry, Miss Fortune. Let me warm it up a bit.
We don't have time to stop. We've got to get to the hidden valley before the others.
But, Doctor, my tea.
The secret to that valley will keep me and Scum around for a long time.
Very well. Consider yourself lucky today, Snuffer.
I get very angry when people don't tell me what I need to know, Boothroyd. Now, tell us which way to go!
It's past that high peak, then through the ice canyon.
Very good. Now we will let nothing stop us from finding the hidden valley. And the incredible secret that lays in the valley.
Snuffer, I think my phone is ringing.
Miss Fortune's residence. It's Jaws. For you, Mum.
What is it, Jaws?
I just had a problem with Bond and his friends. They're heading towards you.
Maybe a problem for you, Jaws, but we can handle it. When one sends a buffoon to do a job, that's what you get. Young Bond is following us. I think you and Snuffer should make sure he and his friends never make it.
Almost finished, Miss Fortune. When they step on this thin ice, their weight will send them crashing down into the cavern below. Oh, a brilliant idea, I might add, Mum.
I know. Everything I do is brilliant, or at least rich. Now, cover the ice with snow, and we'll be done with them.
Everyone hold still.
What was that?
I don't know, but I don't like the sound of it.
It sounds like thin ice. And that's the worst kind.
Perfect, Snuffer. That should put a cold damper on Bond. James Bond, Jr.
No. I said the light should be from the left. Don't you know anything, Gordo? My right side is my best.
I thought your backside was your best.
Really, Gordo, you must learn how to treat a star if you're to advance your career.
As soon as I find one, I will.
You know what Trevor is like.
Yes, he's impossible, sir.
Trace, babe, what's shaking? That's show business slang for how are you doing?
Babe?
Listen, sir, glad I caught you. I've been thinking. The name of this play, Romeo and Juliet, it's rather dated. I was playing around with maybe Romeo and Romeo.
How could James do this to me?
At least the snow cushioned our fall.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get out of here?
There are so many corridors, we wouldn't know which one to go in.
I know the way. That tunnel is a shortcut to where we want to go.
I'm so glad.
One thing bothers me. How does she know? We can use this as a bobsled.
And the ice batons will act as handles.
Everybody hold tight.
I never think otherwise.
Oh my gosh. Will you look at that?
It's unbelievable. It's incredible.
It is the Lost Valley. I've never seen anything like this. We must hurry.
What's she in such a hurry about?
I'm not sure, IQ.
Jaws, put our young climber here in the temple jail. We'll make an example out of him for the others to see. Is there anyone else who dares to defy me?
How dare you come to our peaceful village?
We know all about your secret spring, you incredibly aged peasant parson!
We and Scum want that water.
So that's what they were after.
We've got to stop Deranged from getting hold of that secret spring water.
Yes, but how do we stop them?
The first thing we've got to do is free your cousin, IQ.
And I will keep an eye on those villains. Sheesh, she took off fast.
She certainly did.
Randolph, it's me.
IQ. How did you find me?
Oh, it's a long story and we don't have much time.
You're so right about having little time.
I'd listen to the lady when she speaks.
Let's see your fancy tricks get you out of this one, band. This is a powerful acid. And when it eats through the base of this statue, a friendly goddess will topple over and crush the four of you to death. Sorry, we don't have time to stay around and watch, but we have some magic spring water to attend
I tried to talk to him, but he refuses to open the door to his dressing room.
Uh-oh, he's going to ruin the whole play!
If Trevor keeps acting like this, I'm going to quit the play.
Trevor, will you please open up?
Not until I get my name on my parking spot.
But Trevor, you don't even have a car.
It's the principal. I'm the star.
This is an evil thing you are doing to our village.
Not as evil as I'll do to you if you don't take us to the spring.
I will never show you.
Shall we make him, Dr. Deranged?
Let me at him.
No, he'll tell us. He's a good man. And all good things come to an end.
Never.
Leave my father alone.
Who is this?
This is my daughter.
I'll take you to the spring, but please don't hurt my father.
No, Rana.
I cannot let them hurt you, father. James! You're causing the acid to flow to us!
That's just what I had in mind.
What do we do now?
Find that spring before Derange and Misfortune do. Let's go.
It's just up around this bend.
It's beautiful.
I'll be young forever.
No, me first. I want to drink it.
No, me.
There they are. Randolph, help us get down the side of this waterfall.
Right, James.
Phoebe, IQ, you two hold tight. It's not nice to cut in line.
Band, I'll get you.
Oh, James! You're not going anywhere!
Not so clever, eh, Band?
Cover your ears.
Clever enough, Dr. Derange. It's so loud! Not as loud as I can make it, Dr. Derange!
I guess that's the end of them.
I have a feeling it's not the last of them.
Without your help, James, this valley would have been ruined.
People would have come from all over to use the spring. They would never have believed that the waters only work on our people.
That's why you must promise never to disclose this valley.
I promise. And in return, I'd like to ask Orana if she'd like to come back to London with me.
I am touched by your offer, James. But that would be impossible. I could never leave my village. And besides, our age difference would be a big problem.
Age? What's a few years?
My father is almost 300 years old, James. And I am over 100. I am old enough to be your great-grandmother.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks?
Well, there goes the play!
Yes, good old Trevor. He really brought the house down.